Hi everyone, welcome to our English Learning Podcast. I'm Ada, and today we're diving into the world of travel experiences and dream destinations.
Hello listeners, I'm Jake. Travel is something everyone enjoys, and learning how to talk about your experiences can really help you connect with others.
That's right, Jake. Sharing travel stories improves your vocabulary and confidence. Plus, discussing your dream destinations is a fun way to practice English.
Let's start with some useful travel vocabulary. Destination, itinerary, sightseeing, accommodation, and adventure. These words help describe your trips clearly.
For example, you might say, "My destination was Paris," or "I planned a detailed itinerary for sightseeing," which means visiting famous places during your trip.
Exactly. Also, talking about accommodation like hotels or hostels and activities during your adventure makes your story more interesting and clear.
Another important phrase is off the beaten path. It means visiting places that are less popular or unknown, which can give unique experiences.
Right, you could say, I love exploring locations off the beaten path because it feels like an adventure away from tourists. This shows curiosity and excitement.
Let's also talk about useful expressions for sharing travel experiences. For example, "I was blown away by the beautiful views," which means you were very impressed.
Good point. Another useful phrase is to hit the road, which means to start traveling. You could say, early morning we hit the road to explore the countryside.
Talking about weather and seasons can also help describe your trips. You might say, "The weather was perfect for hiking," or "Spring is the best season to visit this place."
Now, let's address some common mistakes. Many learners confuse advice and advise. Advice is a noun, like a tip, while advise is a verb, meaning to give suggestions.
Also, be careful with pronunciation. Words like itinerary can be tricky. Practice saying it as itinerary to sound more natural.
Another tip is to use body language and tone when telling stories. Smile or show excitement with your voice. It helps the listener understand your emotions better.
If you don't understand a word when traveling or talking, you can ask for clarification by saying, "Could you please explain that?" or "What does that mean?"
Let's put all this into practice. Imagine you meet someone who just returned from Japan. How would you start a conversation about their trip?
You could say, "That sounds amazing. What was your favorite destination in Japan? Did you follow an itinerary or explore spontaneously?"
Exactly. And if they use some new words, listen carefully for clues in their tone and expressions to understand the meaning even if you don't know every word.
To summarize, use key vocabulary like destination and itinerary, practice pronunciation, and don't hesitate to ask for clarification. This will make your travel conversations smoother.
Remember, every conversation is a chance to learn, so keep practicing by sharing your own travel stories and dreams with friends or in English classes.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you feel inspired to talk more about your travel experiences and dream destinations in English.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and practice every day. Safe travels and happy learning. See you next time.